Hey, Video City. It's your girl, Wahida. I'm in the BX, hardly ever in the Bronx, but you know I love this place now. We're in front of the Hard Rock Cafe. The Yankees game is going on, and I'm here with this lovely gentleman. What's up? What's going on tonight? Introduce yourself to my peoples.
Hi, everybody. I'm David E. Beats. I'm a rapper, producer, and guitar player from D.C., and I live in the Bronx now. Yeah.
Tell me about your experience in the Bronx coming from DC.
At first it was very crazy. I think I had what they call culture shock. Literally. Like, it was one of the worst feelings I ever had in my life, I felt so disoriented and everything. But then after 2 months I was over that shit. So I was
Explain culture shock. Like, why would the Bronx be a culture shock?
New York, period, was a culture shock because I'm coming from D.C. Like, if in case you didn't know, that's the South. You know what I'm saying? And I come from dreads and baggy jeans and stuff, and everybody moving and talking slow to like hustle and bustle in New York. People pushing you, not saying nothing. Like, people threatening you on the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, like it's crazy. Like, people who are born in New York, they'll never understand, but it's just it's so different.
We just tough. That's all, right? Tougher.
Yeah, tougher, but I don't know. It's weird. It's very hard to explain, but it took me a while to really find a groove and get into it.
Okay, so now you've gotten into it. You into the New York music scene.
Yeah.
Getting, you rubbing elbows with all the people you need to be rubbing elbows with. Tell me about that experience.
It's a great experience. It's amazing that when I was like 14 or 15, I'm bumping the new Jadakiss album or I'm bumping the new Kanye, and the next thing you know, I'm backstage, like, talking to Styles. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, or talking to any rapper, any New York artist that's always here.
Now, tell me about the single that you got out with the video. And it's a nice video. And also about your album.
Well, the single is called Over Here. That's the introductory single, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing a guitar solo on the third verse, and basically it's like a violin sample with crazy, crazy drums, lots of guitar riffs and everything. It's a very big track. The video was shot by French director Louis Decon. I hope I said that right. He's done a lot of commercials in France. He's like a pretty, big guy up in France. He volunteered to do my video for me. The video is very abstract in nature, black and white, lots of subliminal messages. You know how those French people do. They always want to, freak your mind and crap. And, and that's just how it is. Everyone is always, hitting me up like, hey, your video's dope. I like how you were doing this, or you were walking backwards because that symbolizes the struggle of the hood, and you know how people are, But I'm glad that everyone can definitely take from that video. And the album is a concept album about my journey from D.C. to New York. Essentially, it's about the culture shock. It's about the troubles I had in D.C., how in trying to escape those troubles by moving to New York, I only encountered them on a higher level. Yeah, so that's basically what the album's about. And the song Over Here, the place in that album is essentially me finding myself. It's like I'm stunting over here, stunting over there. I just don't care. Basically it's just like saying, okay, I found my niche, I found my groove. Now I'm going to get it. I'm going to go. I found my voice, found my stage presence, yada, 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 so on and so forth.
You're just comfortable with who you are. Coming to New York turned you out.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I didn't used to wear skinny jeans before moving to New York, like that was like New York, the whole style and everything. When I came up to New York, I think I called my girl Amanda Bassett from Hip Hop DX, because she's always in New York all the time. And I told her, I was like, oh my, I told her, it's hard to concentrate, yo. No, I told her, I said, yo, everybody in New York City is so fresh. Like, DC people swear to God that they fly, like with their Durkle, or Nike boots, everything. But oh my, like New York people, y'all really got the style game like on lock, like hard. You know what I'm saying? Like from everything, from even if you wear the baggy jeans, y'all fresh. Like I never seen a fly thug before until I came to New York.
Oh, it's a lot of them.
Yeah, no, like I thought it was a joke. Like when Cameron be like, yeah, walking outside with the crispy tee. No, son, like. They really be coming outside with them sunwears, like crispy as a mug. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be like, damn, son, I never seen a tee that white before. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so now as far as getting in contact with you and, you know, seeing your video and hearing your music, how can they do that?
I try to keep my life as simple as possible, so I'm not going to be shouting out too many websites right now. DavidEBeats.com, Twitter.com/DavidEBeats, and my publicist, Olivia DeCombi site, IMPRAgency.com. Hit those sites up, and yeah, you'll be good, you know? Or you can Google me, David E. Beats. I actually show up. When you type my name, I show up in the thing.
I love that. I love that. Now, one more quick thing before we go. Tell me about playing the guitar, because that's so creative to me. It's so different. It's exotic. I love it.
Hey, I knew I played it for something. Anyway, yeah, so.
What's the real reason you started playing? Let's just address that, because.
Yeah, I told him for the interview. Me and my friend were talking. I said, I want to pick up an instrument. And my boy said, well, if you try and get some pussy, you need to pick up the guitar. And when actually, let me rectify myself, ladies. When I did try to play it just to get the Vegu, it didn't work out because I wasn't really interested in it. I put the guitar down and sat down for a year. Year later than that, you know what I'm saying, I picked it back up, started learning because I wanted to learn it. 2 years later, here I am playing it at my shows, doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? So,
how do you feel people have supported the fact that you play a guitar? Like, how have they accepted that instrument into hip hop?
I mean, people say that it's dope, especially when you actually do it good. You know, so I mean, other than that, I'm the guy that when I walk on stage, people are looking at me like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, like him. You know, even when I went to high school, you know, in middle school, I was the guy with the Coke bottle glasses and the big bush and the dirty shirts because we were poor and my mom was poor or whatever. And it's just like everyone's like, oh, no, you can't be a rapper, you know. And me walking on stage now with a guitar on top of that, it's just like, oh, no, this nigga is not a rapper. And the next thing you know, I start spitting bars. And everyone's just like, what the fuck, you know? Like.
And that must be a fabulous and great experience, because for you to be able to like just cause that much of a reaction.
Yeah, I mean, it's to the point where it's like white people at my shows to come up like, man, that guitar work was impressive, man, you know, that shit was dope, you know. And then black folks to come up like, man, that shit was hot, dog, you know, I don't know shit about the guitar, but you know, that shit was dope, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's like a little bit of everything, you know. I feel like I'm appealing to a broad audience in everything that I do, from the look to the guitar to the videos and the music, you know?
And of course, you know, hip hop is changing, so you're being a part of that. You're changing with the times, and that's a good look.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I noticed when I listened to my first rap CD at 15, you know what I'm saying? And what I realized is that all the rappers that are making actually, this is the true reason why I actually am different, is that I realized that all the rappers that are making real money, like not this underground money, or the rappers that are making real money that are going platinum year after year after year, are the ones that stand out. Like T.I. is not like Eminem. Eminem is not like Wayne. Wayne is not like Jay. Jay is not like Andre. You know, like everybody's totally different in style, look, everything. And I feel like if you look at it from a business perspective, why would you go to Mickey Bombs if you can go to McDonald's? And they both serve the same product, but McDonald's is known for serving that product better, you know. So why should I copy someone else who's known for serving that product better, and instead just find my own product and push that product out and make that product as best as possible, you know?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us. And look at the camera. Thank you so much for joining us and speaking with me today. I know that all my viewers is going to check your music out. They're going to support you. They're going to love you.
Please do. I need it. Thank you.
Thank you, Video City. I'm out.